So do you need me now?
Nope. Now that you're here and you're plugged in,
Let's not put it, man. Let's not put the door for me.
the front door's open.
It's open. Huh?
It's open. It's open now.
Can I come in and out?
Check. 1 2 1 2. All right. 15 minutes in, so I just gotta remember that. All right, folks. Live radio here, 104.9 WJRH FM, broadcasting here at Lafayette College in Eastern Pennsylvania. This is the Friday Night Function Show, and it's the last night, let me say it again, the last night of the Spring House Sessions 2017. I will not do this again until we're deep into the summer. I say like August, I might do the Summer House Sessions. And then we don't do it again until the fall, around November. And that's the last like special programming that I do pretty much for the year. And then, we start dealing with holidays and things of that nature, So far on the Spring House Sessions, just to recap for those of you who are like, who is this guy, Dirty Fingers, and what's he talking about, Spring House Sessions? Well, if you put the hashtag in your phone, computer, or tablet right now, hashtag Spring House Sessions 2017, you'll see what I mean. Okay? The Friday Night Function Show is my longest running radio show that I've been doing since 2012 or 2013, starting up at East Stroudsburg University. And it's notorious for having all types of different artists in the show, in the studio. We've had freestyles. We've had new songs just come out of nowhere. We've had jam sessions. We've had all kinds of situations. But tonight is the first night that we got this, a 16-year-old. Now, you guys have heard my son, on the microphone, but you haven't heard him DJ. He's not there yet. So that situation does not count. This is the first time that we have a 16-year-old on any of the house sessions. That's number one. But it's the first time that we've had a 16-year-old from Essex, New Jersey,
yeah.
Come through. There it is.
Check.
Just take it off. Just take it off. Turn it off. Take it off right there. I'll turn it back on. There you go. You on?
How you doing?
Yeah, can you hear yourself? There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
How you doing, guys?
Yeah.
My name's DJ Amir.
Yeah, say it again.
I'm DJ Amir.
Say it again.
Maplewood, New Jersey, DJ Amir.
All right. Let me turn this one down. Good. I feel good. All right. So DJ Amir.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a couple things about yourself. Don't tell us too much. Just tell us a couple things.
Well, I started at age 7.
Uh-huh.
I've been playing since then. Played a few events here and there. Played my most recent event out of New Jersey was in Miami. I played at the WMC at the Youth Club for DJ Little Ray's Clubhouse Jamboree. Me and my family founded an entertainment group called NAR Entertainment.
N-A-R?
Yeah, NAR.
NAR Entertainment.
Yeah, NAR in Arabic means fire.
Okay.
And
Fire Entertainment. All right.
It's because both my sisters dance. My younger sister, she's a DJ. Her name is DJ JB. And my older sister, she's a photographer as well as a dancer. Yeah.
Oh, so one of your sisters I saw at I think it's Lincoln Park in Jersey.
Yeah.
She came out on stage and she was rocking
Yeah.
with another young lady, like a little girl.
Oh yeah, that was Hillside. That was my sister Iman and my cousin Chloe.
All right, so so your family is musically inclined.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, but wait a second, we haven't really touched on the key thing here. I played at this spot. My family's out dancing and all that stuff. But what genre of music have you been playing?
I've been playing house music.
Oh! That's what I'm talking about. So please, all you 60, 70, 80-year-olds out there that's been there when the first brick went into the Palladium, that was there when the floor went down in Zanzibar, that was there when they closed up Paradise Garage. For all of you guys with the gray hairs, I mean, not the few like me, I'm talking about full beard gray hairs. Please stop saying that house music is dying. Because on the Friday Night Function Show, with Dirty Fingers as your host, DJ and producer, I've got a 16-year-old in front of me who says you've been playing what?
House music.
Yo! Give me a hand clap. That's what's up. That is what's up.
I actually have a friend. His name is Jordan Pope. He's down in Baltimore.
What's up, Jordan Pope?
Yeah, he plays house music as well. So does my sister, my younger sister.
Word.
Yeah.
So we have a generation coming up, and that's just the ones that we know of.
Yeah, and there's also DJs like Mar.
Uh-huh.
And they're back in Jersey, Domination.
Mm-hmm.
We work together. Us three work together with one of my mentors, Beloved.
Uh-huh.
And then that's what we kind of grow off of him. And I also have another mentor named Dawood Johnson, DJ Dawood Johnson.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I work under him and Beloved and kind of help form my skills and talents and hopefully what they will become.
Listen, shout out to Dawood Johnson and DJ Beloved for not being haters, but being congratulators, all right? For being mentors, all right, and not blockers, okay? Because as I understand, there's a lot of blockers in this industry. A lot of them got great hits, more than me, okay? That's what I understand. But these brothers have got you under the wing, okay? But that's not all. We're going to get to the music right now, but that's not all. You walked in here with two bros. Two. Not one, but two bros who support you. Can we just get to, let's start with Uncle Kirk.
Yeah, Uncle Kirk.
Uncle Kirk. What's up with Uncle Kirk? That's security right there.
Yeah.
So Uncle Kirk, let me just, listen folks, for those of you who might be familiar with Amir, cool, you are. So you already know Uncle Kirk. But for those of you who are being introduced right now live on the radio or on the podcast courtesy of WBMC Radio, look at Ray's or DJ Ray or Ray McHale's footage from the WMC. And you'll see a gentleman on stage looking proud, okay? And then every 5 minutes, somebody's saying something off the camera, and he's walking over saying, no, that's Amir, all right? So I saw support right there. I saw pride and support. And that wasn't even his pops. I didn't even know that. I thought that was his pops. That wasn't even his pops. That's his uncle. Yeah. Pride and support. Then another video footage I saw was at Lincoln or one of them parks out there, and the MC, I think he had on all white, was introducing you. Cold introduction. It wasn't no music playing. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. This is what he does. His pops is here. His uncle's here. It's DJ Amir. Cold introduction. Good, but cold. There was no transition. This is what it is. You started it. Got on stage, you started playing the record. I got into it when I heard Raheem DeVaughn.
Yeah, Guess Who Loves You More.
Yeah, Guess Who Loves You More. Guess who got into it even more than me? And I was in my house watching the video. Uncle Kirk. Uncle Kirk was on the side. Get him, guy. Get him, guy. Right there. He was, get him, Amir. Do that. We all need an Uncle Kirk. Yeah. I got Uncle Dwayne.
Get you Uncle Kirk.
But we need an Uncle Kirk. So that's Uncle Kirk. But then the other bro that you walked in the door with, that's the seed to all of this is who?
My father.
Oh, say it again.
My father.
Yeah. Black man in the house.
Yes,
what?
Yes.
Please stop talking to me about there's no fathers in the house in black households. There is. And we just don't celebrate them enough for them to be the trend, the thing that is.
Come on.
But can we get Mr. Muhammad? Oh, can we give him a round of applause?
Yeah.
Not one child with talent. He got a daughter that's coming up under this one. That's a DJ. He got a daughter. Did you say she's in the fashion and dancing?
Photography.
Photography and dancing. I mean, come on, man. Can we give Mr. Muhammad a round of applause? All right, so I know that's a long introduction, folks, but you had time to tell somebody that Amir's on the radio. You had time to say, I don't know who Dirty Fingers is, but he got this show live, and we ain't heard music yet. You had time to text somebody, tweet somebody, Instagram your mans and them, and let them know that Dirty Fingers is on your radio. This is the Friday Night Function Show, and my special guest tonight is DJ Amir. And our resident DJ for the Springhouse Sessions is none other than Uncle Dwayne. 90.3 WHCR's only longest running gospel music show, period.
Say that.
The original gospel DJ.
What?
Before him, there was none. After him, there's something.
What?
Yeah.
Right.
Matter of fact, there's many. Let me not say it like that because he started the first, as I understand, the first gospel music DJ record pool.
That's a fact.
That he is one of the founders of that.
That's right.
And right now, in Ibiza is another black man who sat down with me this week and said, if it wasn't for your uncle, I wouldn't have got my start with gospel music. And right now he's in Ibiza as a resident DJ.
There you go.
Black man.
There you go.
From the Bronx, I believe he's from. Or maybe Brooklyn. Shout out to DJ Stunner.
Wow.
Shout out to the people that give props to the people before them. Dr. D, my uncle.
There's only one.
There's only one.
That's right.
And he's 1/4 of the function sound. Oh yeah, he's in the house. He is in the house to close out the Spring House sessions. And he brought Aunt G here. So before we leave, I want somebody to play a beat because we're going to get Aunt G to say a prayer. I'm recording it. That's going to be the next record. All right? We're going to get Aunt G to come inside here and just lay hands.
One time.
Lay hands. She might lay hands on me and knock me out, though. Crazy. All right? So, folks, this is what it is, man. There she is. She just walked in. This is what it is, folks. The Friday Night Function Show. This is the mania that I cause because I like the energy level in the studio to be high. I like people to feel great and feel relaxed and do what they do. Emil, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah.
All right. Can we get a 1, 2, something? Let me know that you're there.
1, 2, do it.
Something for your mind.
Wow.
And your soul.
Yeah.
It's the power to arouse curiosity. The purpose. The goal which one acts on. A journey of force, hot like the sun and wet like the rain. Rhythmic movements in unison with others prolong an act of sensation with no limits. Eternity is past. Wrong is right. It's the point of greatest intensity. Pleasures of the highest sense. Feelings of warmth and security. Willing and unwilling sensations of the mind. A condition. The ultimate seduction. The realm.
Somebody that's going to be an advocate for you and let you know when you're going the right way and let you you know when you're not going the right way. All right? What we're about, man, is having some good times on the Friday Night Function Show. That's the brother right there. So we started with Biblical Jones, Be My House, Erica, Nina Down, and the OPG podcast was the first night. The second night, we had Inaya Day inside the studio with LaShonda Reese. Third night, we had his label showcase, and it was not Robert Simmons, Shinola Soul Records, and DJ Dog played that. DJ Rome right there. Yo! He played the second night, and tonight, our DJ to close out the Springhouse Sessions is this gentleman right here. We call him Uncle D. That's Dr. D to you guys.
Amen.
And he is the original.
The original.
The original gospel DJ. All right. So that's the Springhouse Sessions. After this, I'm not doing it again until July. So enjoy the sounds of DJ Amir. Show, the most notorious show on independent radio. You were listening to the sounds of the Springhouse Sessions in 2017, the finale, the last night. We had 4, and this is the 4th one. 3 before this. We started in Baltimore, down in the Maryland area, and then we traveled all the way to Chicago by way of New Orleans for the second night, well, the third night. We also was in Brooklyn for the second night, and now we're in Jersey. Yeah, man, New Jersey. They say Jersey's got a house music scene. I mean, I've met a couple people from there. Shout out to DJ Patty Kane. Shout out to DJ Cesare. But I've yet to have a 16-year-old phenomenon in my studio during the Friday night function. So tonight is my first night with this young brother whose father and mother, I understand, are DJs. Who's got a family of talented folks around him. And he's got no choice but to display his own. Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the sounds of DJ Amir. I'm doing the sound effects for him.
From me. AA to DC to BA. There's no hurricane, no tornado, no earthquake, and definitely no F. Can't say that on the radio. Avalanche can't stop with. You don't know how the top DJ Dirty Fingers for your radio. I play the big remix them from the big boys. Your Dirty Fingers. And time, you know. Run it!
Once you get her off the street, she likes the boys in the band.
I'm gonna need this to pull up.
She says,
I'm gonna need this to pull up this record. Hold on.
when I make my move to her room, it's the right time. She's never hard to please.
Oh my God.
That girl is pretty wild now. The kind of girl you read about. Woo! The kinky. I really love the taste of her. She's so
Yeah, my face is screwed up too. My face is screwed up too. DJ Amir, I told you, DJ Amir. Pull up that record. Pull up. Yo, do you hear the blend that this kid is throwing down? I don't understand it, but I like it. DJ Amir. Yo, your microphone is on, man. Just talk to these people, man.
How you doing?
Yeah, please tell these folks where they can find you.
On Facebook, my Facebook is DJ Amir.
Uh-huh.
Or find me on the Nar Entertainment Facebook page.
Uh-huh.
My Instagram is DJ Amir _.
Uh-huh.
And that is my Twitter as well. It's DJ AMEER _.
All right, so that's how they can follow you.
Yeah.
All right, but now tell us how they can book you.
Alright, so you can email djamirm@gmail.com.
Uh-huh.
It's DJAMWERN@gmail.com. You can call 862-216-9044. Or you can email narentertainment@gmail.com.
And there it is, folks. We're not done with DJ Amir, but I just want to let you know, because if your face was screwed up like how my face was screwed up, we had to talk to you at this moment and let you know who you're listening to and how you can book him. All right? Now, for all of you young ladies out there who happen to like dance music, house music, I got to tell you, DJ Amir is a handsome young man in the studio, okay? The whiskers are just coming in. They're just coming in.
Don't they call that dirt?
So, you can, all the social media that he said, you can follow him there. All right? And if you like what you see, show up to one of his parties. I mean, I'm going to put it out there. You know, I'm going to do the right thing.
What's the track on the hill?
Big thing right now. It's not going to take long.
man on the
Wow.
scene.
That track is nice.
Is production in your future?
Yeah. I started. I started.
Okay.
It's not done yet.
So what we've been told is that radio is good. You guys are doing good. Sounds good, but if you really want to make a mark, especially what we learned going to Ibiza, production. See, that becomes, if it's picked up, if people like it, that becomes your calling card. Early. And I know Pope Surf is doing production himself now.
Yeah.
So, I'm just happy to be here from the ground, almost the ground floor. Almost the ground floor. You can see I'm an early supporter. It's last the show, trust me, alright? Like I said, I dropped the stuff that I older that I got that they keep up to me, to these guys. That you might like it, might not, but let me share it now. Let me show that love right now, yo. We might go for it, you know what I mean? And then I'll let the people that hate it know, yo, you need to talk to this guy. You know what I mean? Because the parties, he's the one to look at. Okay? If you want to DJ. If you want to DJ. I know you DJ, you just playing the game. You want to be up here looking and learning. Nah, you ain't learning down there. How you don't DJ? That's the thing. You want to be here learning. Michelle just got on him because he got his drum machine in the house. But Transformers has got his attention right now. So he'd rather be clicking and with the Transformers, which is cool because he might be an engineer. I can't be mad at that. But I thought you said you want 2 beats. Right? Okay, so Michelle was like, you got a drum machine, you don't even use it. Right? He's 10. Okay? We want to have a skill set locked in. Yeah. That's 10 and a half. Can't be taken away. Alright? Right now, he has it. Like, I came here up to have a cut because he was performing or presenting in front of Sonia Sanchez, Miss Faulkner, who's her mom? Samuel Haley's daughter, the sister that Taraji played in Hidden Figures. Her son was there representing her. Melissa Harris Terry, one of her students was there representing her. Luminaries. And he performed at Dr. King in front of them. So we know that he's locked in regarding that. Okay. So you want him to be multifaceted. So the last thing I got him doing is touching my DJ stuff. But he can make beats. After he was born, I tell the story all the time because it shows you the kids know. He wasn't 1 year old yet. He was in my arms in the corner of our apartment. So where you're sitting was my desk, like a chair there, and then I had my sofa in front of that. So my keyboard was on top of the sofa. That was my little workstation in our townhouse. That's no, alright? He was born and we had him in the walker, the crib, whatever that thing is. And I come home from overnight and have to be up, so I try to make tracks and, engage with him that way. I put him in my ear, and he could touch, put him here, and he could touch the keyboard, and he's looking at the screen, because he thinks something's supposed to happen. He ain't 1 year old yet. Okay? This one here. Okay. Alright? I be beatboxing with him as a baby, and he be busting beats back to me. So he's got that talent. We just wanted to lock in on one of them.
I just have to ask for it. Then I'm good.
Just so you know, this is a exclusive world radio premiere.
All right.
No, actually, I played on
Which?
ACR.
You played at ACR?
Yeah.
Well, this is a Pennsylvania radio premiere. Because I was just told that he played it on WHCR doing their 30-hour fundraising marathon a couple weekends ago. But Pennsylvania, you're hearing it first on the Friday Night Function show. Jersey, you're hearing it first here too. This side of Jersey. This is an original DJ Amir production. Come on.
This is by my new. This song I like the function.
You like this one also?
I want to do something like this, but I gotta learn more chords.
Okay. I gotta learn more chords. I gotta learn more chords.
I don't know if you have
Come on here, shake your hands. Bethlehem. We already got Easton, Phillipsburg, alright? On my Wednesday show, when I do play house, I play mostly R&B on that show. But when I play house, I play house music, R&B songs, really good one stuff, you know? But that is all of Northeast Pennsylvania. That's Reading, all the way into Warren County, New Jersey, on that station. I don't want to say an affiliate, but in terms of national management, we manage his wife on the same station, and she plays house music on a Friday afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So you got outlets here. Okay? Our other partner is on the HC radio station based out of Pocono. Alright? Now he plays hip hop on that station, but he's a house head from Chicago. Okay? So you got an outlet with the function sound. So as these things start coming together record wise, how they doing the voice? Alright? CD. Alright? We make sure we get out there, okay? I'm not part of any clique. I say my own. Okay? So I don't have a dog in anybody's fight. I don't know what's going on. And I think you guys, but respectfully, I mean, I wasn't in that era until I come up with certain people. So I really don't care. There's no rules for me regarding that. Only thing is if somebody tells me, don't play it, I won't play it. You know what I mean? But other than that, if I play it and I like it, it goes on the radio, it goes on my podcast. I'm a mixtape DJ. And I'm from the era where we used to go to the record company and try to get it. Find somebody that's on the street. You know? I ran the record store, so that was my end. Because the record store, you got it. So you can get it. You know? So come to me on this day. When this time before the other people get it. You know? That's how we do it. Okay? So, as a mixtape DJ, I look for things to make my show different. To make my radio show different, my podcast different. And if we drop it on the highlight, I know I got it early, I make a movie out of it. Okay? Yeah, I make a movie out of it. So that the listeners like, oh, wow, we got excited about it. Alright, I'll look for that. When it comes out. It won't be out 2 months, but I'll be ready to go when it comes out. Because I heard it on his show. That's the way I can do this for a little bit. You know, off the entry thing. You know, entry, you can't do it. So, in the digital age, that's the age that people are older, but we do the same thing. In the digital age, we do the same thing. Podcast. So I go on a chance podcast, and I hear all these people. If I have a book, I go on a podcast with my podcast. Okay? When it comes out, I'm addicted to it. But the podcast is everything. They put the music at the beginning to the solo. Alright? Our podcast is different. I call it a podcast, but you don't get everything out. They can hear it's all music. Okay? And they don't know when you're going to mixtape there. You know what I mean? That's a house music. That gets some house on there. You know what I mean? So when I say I'm doing a podcast and it's all house music, or hip-hop or R&B or whatever, new artists, I saw stuff that it's out. I'm like, oh, I like that. Because I got podcasts that when we were on the radio, every 3 months I try to go to one. Some of my podcasts, especially when they were Caribbean music, downloads in the space of a month. So for a guy that's in New Jersey that's not in the major market, that's a big deal. You know what I mean? And that's exposure for the people that I rock with. And with any of us, all 4 of us, you can't pay us to like a record or to play a record. Okay? You can't pay us to do that. And that's the integrity when it comes to messing with us. You might see already or you'll find out, especially the hip hop game, but you'll find out that in the house game it's about who you know and what you do. Alright? Well, for us it's just, does it sound hot? Because that's a tastemaker. It's 19, 20 years on the radio. That's not even off of it, on the radio. So if somebody, the guy And then afterwards,
There ain't no man inside. I need a heart to
what we're trying to do is establish something that, to my knowledge, isn't out there. And it's organic and it's sincere, you know? So, with the music, with the talent that we get to be a part of, or donate to each other, the champions, like we build relationships. Alright? Because we're on the come up ourselves. Okay? I have yet to be paid full time to do this, but when I do, if I'm paying myself, or somebody pays me, everybody has to do this. So he's an authority on the house, you know. He's the classics king of the function. precursor of house music. Without this, there is no house music. So that's an ongoing debate. So it just so happened that we're going to have that throughout the house sessions. Last week, I had a phone interview with Randall Montgomery, Randall Smooth. Now he's from Chicago, lives in New Orleans now. He's got a label down there. He's not even a year old, and I've been playing some of his records. And he's talking with Dog about Chicago and where his son is from. And he's like, well, I mean, I'm not from New York, but I would believe that if Frankie Knuckles is from New York, and he started house music, that New York had that down, and he came over here with it.
That's how most stories tell it. House birthed in Chicago, but the pre-house was in New York.
But it's not house music.
No.
It's New York music.
The label came in Chicago.
Oh.
Right.
Thank you.
That's what we said.
Thank you.
Right.
But you
It only became house because of where he played it.
Warehouse.
See what happened was, right, when it came from Chicago and started to resonate in New York, it went from club. Then when the disco thing blew up, it ran into the house. And that's how house music started. It did not. What? So it did not die. Right. No. Right. So this is what I'm saying. Disco is from late 60s to 70s. So we were way before house. So what would you call a trend? What would you call a trend? Disco. But what? Okay, when did what? After how much? When disco had the thing about disco sex, that's when there was this big rebellion against disco.
Yo,
And then when they first started in Chicago, the young black kids who had access to early beatboxes, the 909s and all that, they started making their own music representing that sound that they loved that Frankie was playing from New York, which was disco and love. And that's when house music was born.
that's where house music was born.
You follow what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not that it's like an exclusive thing. No, listen, we black people, we creative. So the movement just transitions. It's called evolution. That's all I'm saying.
You are tuned into the #1 show on independent radio, the Friday Night Function. DJ Dog, DJ Rome, and Dirty Fingers.
That's how hip hop came around.
What they needed something to get down was about. Right, that's what the get down was about. That was good. I like that. I like that. If I knew you saw it, I wasn't praying. Huh?
We'll get you ready.
Get ready?
Yeah.
What time I'm on?
He's been on for an hour. An hour and get ready.
Alright, so.
We'll get you on.
Alright.
But we don't own it. You feel me? Even how it's EDM that's it. Come on. But we created it. But we don't own it. Talk to me. Am I talking wrong? Alright.
My heart's
So they got to make a picture. And we didn't have the key. We didn't have the key. No, we had to use it. That's it. That's it. Why don't we do it? Listen, that's what this is about. That's what Dirty Fingers is talking about. We take it on. We see the young talent. We put it out. That's what
This is mine right here too.
It's yours?
Yeah.
I like that bass in it.
We gotta reject that. That's right.
Can you loop that?
Yes.
Is there any vocals on it?
No, not yet. No.
All right. Loop that. We'll talk about
It is
that.
loop. This loop.
One, two, 1, 2, DJ Amir is in the studio, man. I'm vibing right now. This is one of his productions coming in. I definitely want you to call the studio at 610-330-5316. 610-330-5316. If you're out there and you care, give us a call here at the studio. 610-330-5316. You can also hit me online. I am on my Twitter account at Buju Berto. That's BUJUBERTO on Twitter. Want to hear from you, man. Want to hear what you think about DJ Amir. And if you're listening to this on the podcast later, then of course just use the Twitter. You might call the studio, somebody else is here like, what? All right? But we still want to get your feedback at any time you're hearing this, man. DJ Amir is a young man from New Jersey who is making his way in the house music scene. And, he's new to me, but he's not new to Jersey, man. He's been around for a minute. Let me turn your mic on, sir. I believe that's the blue. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Take it on. Here you go. So, once again, Amir, I want to try and focus for a second. I'm really caught up, but let me try to get my interview vibe on for a second. First off, you recently played at the WMC.
Yes,
You referred to that earlier. What was that experience like? The WMC is the Winter Music Conference.
That was amazing. Like, I feel like after playing on that system and that community and that feeling that vibe of just, and it was different. It was more. You felt like the European side of the crowd, and you felt the New Jerseyans, and then you felt the people from Washington, the people from Miami, and people from all over. And you really felt a sense of community, and I feel like it gave me a new aspect of what music is and how it moves people.
Was it your first time there?
Yeah, this was my first time in Miami.
Now, how did had you heard of the Winter Music Conference before?
Yeah, definitely.
So were you one of the folks that were getting that like all the time? You got to go to Winter Music. You got to go there. You got to go. So what made it like this trip, the one?
Well, I got booked.
You did. Oh, so you got booked to go.
Yeah.
Well, that's always good. So you got booked to go.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into that. So that means that you've been playing out enough that you've been making an impact. Where are some of the places that you played? I played
at Weequahic Park 2016, Lincoln Park, and
studio. Hold on, caller. Mm-hmm.
And I played at Lincoln Park, Hillside, House Music Festivals. Most house music festivals, and I played different private parties, and I pretty much open format to whatever person they need.
So apparently you're booked enough and out enough during the festivals in Jersey that people were able to see you enough for you to get booked.
Yeah.
So what was it like? Tell the folks who are listening now, who are musicians, who are DJs, who have a talent. What was it like the first time that, you got the notification from Pops maybe that, they want you at the Winter Music Conference?
I remember I was in school.
You was in school?
Yeah, I was in study hall, and I was texting my dad because I can text in study hall,
Uh-huh.
So I was doing my work in study hall and texting, and my dad was like, "Oh, I just got a call from Ray, DJ Lil Ray. He was running the thing. It's like, oh, they want you in Miami." And I was like, "No, he's just joking." So then later that day, we get home, and we're all just chilling. He was like, "Yeah, so how much do you think it should be?" And I was like, "Oh, are you serious?"
What? Nice. Well, don't say how much on the air, all right? But that's a really good feeling. All right. So you go down to the Winter Music Conference. Hold on, caller. We know you're there. Hold on. You go down to the Winter Music Conference. Were you nervous?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was very nervous. Like I remember when we first walked in the building, I was sweating. So I had a whole change of clothes so that I knew I was gonna be super nervous. I went to the bathroom about 10 times because I was just so nervous. I was flushed. I was like, "Oh my God, what am I supposed to do?" Then when we got up there, I touched the system. I realized it's this Louis Vegas system, so I'm sitting there like, wow.
Louis Vegas system.
So I start playing around, practicing for my set, and I was like, wow, this system is amazing. I might get too carried away.
Right.
So then the party goes on, and then I realize my hour is up, but the alternate, hey, she's not here yet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, uh-oh. So
What
then
do
I
I do?
kept going. So I ended up playing about 2 hours. And so that's an hour and 30 minutes more than my set. And, yeah.
But you were prepared for it.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
All right, that's what it is. That's a good DJ. Be prepared for any scenario. So listen, you're reminding me of some things and teaching me some things. I have to play at Main Gate nightclub on the 25th, the Thursday before Memorial Day or Memorial Day weekend. And I'm going to be prepared for any scenario because you just reminded me that you never know. You never know. Okay, one last question because we do have a call on the line. But let me ask you a DJ question. Around the Winter Music Conference, how many times did you change the first song you were going to play? All the DJs in the room are laughing.
I was nervous because I had the way I pictured in my mind there was going to be a lot of people there, but to be honest, there was no one there at the beginning of my set.
Right.
So I was just like, I'll play this song. It was more of a filler song, so I'll play that song, and as people more show up, I'll play more intenser song. It's still a beat, but a more intense song. To the point where when the max amount of people that I knew were going to be there for my set, I hit them with the Nirvana song and just carried out from there.
Yeah. Folks, if you would like to know what that was like, please go visit. What's Ray's name?
DJ Little Ray. It should be Ray McHale.
Ray McHale on Facebook.
McHale.
Yeah, man. It might be on YouTube now also, man. Check that out.
It's on YouTube.
Check that footage out, man. You definitely will be as excited as we were to hear about this. So listen, we do have a caller on the line. I'm sorry to keep you on call. Hold up, caller, are you there? Hello, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My mother.
Hello, Amir's mom. How are you?
Thanks, Mom.
You heard him say thank you. He just said thank you back. And that is excellent. Hold on. We got. Make sure we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. It wasn't Amir. It wasn't Amir. All right. So listen, shout out to Amir's mom and congratulations to you. Because I mean, obviously, you have more than one. Listening to this interview, we all know that you have more than one child. And when I say congratulations, I mean the fact that they all are showing you some sort of talent and are pursuing it. So that's awesome. All right. Well, Amir looks like he's about to bring in another record. So I'm going to let you go. You're quite welcome. Oh, bye-bye. Shout out to Amir's mom, man. Like I said, man, this is a teenager that I've got in front of me. He said he was in study hall when he got a call that potentially put him on the next plateau. So why not, man? Lil Yachty got a call while he was in school, I'm sure. Hey, yo, we putting you on, So you're getting a call in school that, hey, man, you're going to play the Winter Music Conference. What better feeling as a DJ? So listen, man, DJ Amir is not going anywhere. He's here in the studio. My son, Javier, a.k.a. DJ Truth, is watching him. I don't know what he's doing right now. I guess he's trying to be cool. He's got the cool poses. But he's watching them. He's learning. He's in the cut. And we do have the elder, #the elder in the building. We know who he is. Dr. D, and he's setting up his tunes right now to help us close out the Springhouse Sessions.
I'm gonna let everybody know that that's my uncle right there. That's my uncle. So everybody know he's Toby.
That's DJ Amir right there. Find him at DJ Amir, AMER_ on most social media. That's Dr. D right there, aka Funeral Photos. Alright? That's RG right there behind me. Alright? The elder. You know already DJ Rose open house with Miss D. Function sound in the building. Friday night function show. Spring House Sessions. The finale. As we continue on with the show, Spring House Sessions 2017, ending with the original gospel DJ, Dr. D. channel direct. I'll catch it.
Dr. D, you can't. Hold on, Dr. D. Hold up, Dr. D. Pull up that record, Dr. D. You can't just come in here and play that once, Dr. D. You're listening to the Spring House Sessions finale with the fourth member of the Function Sound. We call him Funeral Photos because if you try to go up against him, you're dead today. Any sound can't come against Dr. D, but you better come with some spiritual music if you're going to try to win, because that's how Dr. D wins. He walks with God. Yes, indeed. We call him the original gospel DJ. Hashtag the elder of the Function Sound. For those of you watching on YouTube right now, he is the man in the Function Sound t-shirt. Dr. D from WHCR 90.3 FM in Harlem with Late Night Journey Part 2, Sunday nights into Monday morning at 1 a.m. This is how we're going to conclude the show. We're going to conclude the show with Dr. D just going in. I encourage you to give us a call here at 610-330-5316. Uncle Kirk was in the building, and he was checking him out like, okay, I see what you're doing, Dr. D. We got DJ Amir in the other room doing drops for us, and he said, oh, man, I was going to play that record. So we know Dr. D has got some treats. We've got some joints that a 16-year-old DJ said, I got that record, I was going to play it. So, Dr. D, thank you for blessing us. Let's continue on, man. Spring House Sessions, Friday Night Function Show.
Oh,
here, I'll say I got to know the voice. Yeah, that's the longest. Yeah, another part to it. No, not that part. Oh, I'll put it back in here?
If they pull out, it's gonna pull out. Just let them break. Go ahead.
Yes, indeed. You are listening to the Friday Night Function Show. Man, it's incredible, the energy inside this room, inside this studio. Things are going on right now, and what's going on is DJ Amir, the young man with no fear, 16 years old, is leaving here. And they got to head back to Jersey, man. Shout out to Uncle Kirk right now, man. Listen, I don't know a cooler looking uncle other than Dr. D. You know what I mean? And Uncle Kirk came through with the Raiders cap on.
Look at smooth!
Smooth, you know, straight out of Newark, a shirt, man. Listen, Uncle Kirk is not playing around, man. And he was holding down his nephew, man, which is a really good thing. It is a family affair inside here. I've got my aunt and uncle inside the building. I've got my spiritual brother here in terms of DJ Rome. We've got DJ Amir, his pops, and his uncle inside here. It is a family affair. And you know what's uniting us? This love of this thing called house music. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I just want to let you guys know a couple things, a couple of what is the word? Housekeeping things. First off, the Friday Night Function show is now sponsored by Oats Realty.
All right.
Yeah. All right. What's the number for Oats Realty, sir?
Oh, yeah, 732.
732.
735.
735.
8690.
8690. So if you are interested in real estate here in the Lehigh Valley of Pennsylvania, and that is the number to call. What's that number again, sir?
732.
732.
735.
735.
8690.
8690. Another housekeeping thing is that Dr. D is on air on 90.3 WHCR in Harlem. The show is called Late Night Journey Part 2, and you can catch him Sunday nights into Monday mornings. Now, he just says Monday mornings.
Monday morning,
all right? But Monday morning to me is any time after 6 o'clock in the morning. All right? So for those of you who work overnight, you know what it means when somebody says Monday morning. That means, like, you know, when you get up from working overnight. So I choose to say overnight Sunday into Monday morning, starting at 1 o'clock in the morning. All right? Yeah, man. So that is a show that you can listen to that features gospel music. Not just gospel house, but gospel hip hop. Not just gospel hip hop, but choirs, quartets. If you had Jerry Curls back in the day, you'll recognize some of the songs. All right? If you have a fade right now, if you got twist right now, you'll recognize some of the songs. Listen, just the other day, I was yesterday I was playing John P. Key for my son. And I played for him my favorite song from John P. Key, which was not a big hit. It's More Unto Thee or More to Love Thee. Okay. All right. And the version that I like the most, he doesn't even sing it. It was a live version, and he had Tina Morrison singing. And I was like, man, this sounds like Dr. D. This sounds like something Dr. D would have played back in the day, or right now on Late Night Journey Part 2. All right. So that's a little bit of housekeeping. On 12 o'clock on Saturday, on DJ Rome's open house with Miss D, you will hear Dr. D live and uncut. Yeah. Yes, man. And let me tell you why that's going to be special. In this room right now, we have some folks that are spiritual who believe in something. But over there at that station, at that time, in that space where DJ Rome is, we will have a one-time hashtag the deacon of the function sound, DJ Rome, and the elder of the function sound, the newly elevated and appointed
Deacon.
Elder.
We're gonna have church.
Sound. That's right. So I believe it's gonna go down tomorrow. Now I plan on just passing by to be a fly on the wall. But if you hear a couple Bible verses pass through tomorrow, right? Amen. Minister Cooper. Amen. Cooper.
On Sunday.
All right. If you hear a couple Bible verses drop, if you hear some sha-na-na, Then you know Aunt G. You know Aunt G. All right.
That's it.
So that's
I'll
going
go up. I
down.
don't care.
That's going down on Saturday, 4/29. Actually at 12 noon on 1620 AM and WWR. DJ Amir leaves the room. DJ Rome, can you use your camera to take some shots outside, please?
Yes, I will.
All right, because my camera is slow down. All
All
right, folks. So what's going to happen is here we're going to get Dr. D back on the set. I know he is not done. He came prepared. I was listening to Late Night Journey Part 2 last week, and let me tell you something. I did say I was going to say this on the air. I don't want to keep Amir, but Dr. D got on the radio last week on his radio show, and he said he was in a good mood. So you know what I did? It's 12-something at night, or 1 o'clock in the morning. My wife was getting prepared to teach my son the next day. I come in the room with my phone blasting Dr. D's show. Of course, somebody's mad at me, but it's Uncle Dwayne. Uncle Dwayne thinks he's in a good mood. He's going to play some John P. Key and some Kirk Franklin. I got to stay up because those are my favorite artists. And he was rocking for like an hour straight. I would not go to bed. I was listening to Late Night Journey Part 2. And Dr. D told his audience that he's coming out here to hang out with his nephew and the rest of the Function Sound. And he said he wanted to be prepared. So he wanted to work out some songs. Let me tell you something, man. We're just happy to have you. And we know that whenever you come, you're already prepared. That's what it is. All right, Doc, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, start us from the top. I don't want my voice on that.